Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So I just got back from the gym. We called Jaylene because today is my niece's birthday. She's 8 years old. They had a party for her yesterday, so it was really cute. I saw the pictures. My school counselor is gonna call any moment now, so I figured that while I talk with her, I'd let my hair soak in coconut oil. I don't do this that much. I do it like once a month, if I remember, once a week. It's just because curly hair requires a lot of like moisture, so this will help. So bye straight hair. I like my straight hair because I feel like you can see my color more, but I'm getting my curls back. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to my counselor and ask her what does she recommend, since next year I'll be in LA. Would that matter? So we'll see. It's just a concern that I have. So Ron said to have the camera ready. I don't know why. So I'm doing zucchini pasta today. I saw on Pinterest that if you have like a peeler, you could get like the noodles, kinda. We have all different size wannabe noodles, like some are long, some aren't. If you're gonna try this, all I'm gonna say is like, obviously the middle, like, ended up breaking because I just kept going, and I could see how this could be convenient for like just 2 people, but if you're like a family of more than 2 people, you're gonna be peeling a lot. Took me about less than 10 minutes to peel 2 of them, and this should be enough for us. The zucchini noodles instead of regular pasta for spaghetti, not bad. I'm loading my vlog from last week. Hello, it is Tuesday and I look so ratchet. I basically, today, it's been a busy day homework wise. So I officially ended my 4th class. I passed, but my crazy self decided to start on a 5th class because, like, I think I explained to you guys, I didn't pay, oh my god, I don't pay per units. Some colleges you'll pay depending on how many units your class is. I pay per semester. So if I take 4 classes, if I take 6 classes, it is the same fee. So I started my 5th class today, and I have a month to finish it, or like 5 weeks, but I want to finish it in a month. So I started it today. I am almost done with the first section, but I'm like in the reading part, so I'll probably finish till tomorrow. I just did coffee. I've probably had this mug for like 2-3 years. Ron gave it to me for Christmas because I love Wonder Woman. What's he saying? So I'm gonna start cooking in about 30-40 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna get ready because like I told you guys last week, we're not having, or did I tell you guys? No, I didn't. So we're not having band practice tonight because tomorrow we're having an event called Fun in the Sun. It's just gonna be a bunch of water games. I didn't grow up liking water games, like we didn't play them, so, but I'm gonna be a good sport, and I'm just gonna, you know, wear my bathing suit under my clothes. But we're not gonna have, I was gonna say a worship set, I have no idea why. We're not gonna have worship tomorrow, so there's no practice tonight, but we're gonna go, the youth pastors messaged us, we're gonna go see Chad VECH, or VECH. If you're part of like the Christian community, because I don't know what else to call it, he is a preacher and he's very well known. He actually has a church in LA, and I knew about it. I saw it. I would pass through it, but I just never would go in because I didn't really know him. So we're gonna go see him tonight, and I'm kind of excited because I've never heard him preach, and a lot of people say he's a really good preacher. So we shall see. And I'm gonna get ready and not look like this after I eat though. Food is important. Food is very important. On the bright side, all these baby curls just indicate that my curls are slowly coming back. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I'm a huge coffee person, so if anybody is also a coffee person and you want to comment below what's your favorite store coffee like that you buy at the market, comment it below. I love the Guatemalan coffee from Sprouts, but Sprouts is far. And I don't want to drive all the way to Sprouts just for coffee, although it'll be worth it. Ron finally cleaned up. Well, actually, he left the paper. I actually put up our poster. This is our newest edition. Apparently, we're not having a poster wall, we're having a poster room. I have the Star Wars poster here. My Wonder Woman. What do you call this? It's not a poster. Babe, what do you call what I have from Wonder Woman? The Wonder Woman decor, because I don't know what it is. These are the rest of our posters. Honestly, if we would have started this earlier, we would have had way more. There was no more Spider-Man posters, or else I definitely would have added that here. Alright, so we are heading out. We're gonna meet up with everyone and then go to the church where Chad VECH or Vic is preaching. I was gonna wear a snapback because my hair is a mess, but
whoa! You see that dude not almost in this?
I was gonna wear a snapback because my hair is a mess, but then I was like, whatever.
Oh, there's a rock right there. There's somebody put a rock right there. A pebble.
I did simple makeup, light layer of foundation, powder, no concealer. I did not do my eyebrows.
Oh, you can't pass a black cat. You can't pass a black cat like that.
Stop! No highlighter. This is like what simple makeup looks like to me. The only thing extra... The only thing extra that I did, because like I told you guys, the sun out here is so giving, was I bronzed. And yeah. Alright, we are following Eric and Sage, and behind us is Layla, Danielle, her twin, with Starling, and then ahead of Eric and Sage is Sergio and Beatrice. And Sage is saying hi, but I don't think you guys can see it.
We're going to have a good time. Turn and give somebody a big old conference hug. Come on, Jesus, to do good works. Now, I'd like to say it this way. You have been made by greatness for greatness. Let's just go Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that I have for you.
I guess this proves that Ron is right. I come here every time I can.
Every opportunity.
I love chicken. What is that? It's my camera. I vlog. Am I on it? Yeah. Am I on it? Yeah. Do you mind if I post you? No. They're twins. I can't get over it. In my makeup vanity. Then he video games. And now that Ron cleaned up his mess, we can put his bed here. That's where his bed always is. Sparta, don't do that. You're on camera. He's back on his little corner. Ron!
I knew what you want. His heart was speaking to me.
This is how you know Sparta's a Texican. He loves spicy food. This is not good for him, Ron.
Yeah, I took off 2 minutes of the line.
Probably gave him diarrhea too. Alright, we're on our way and look who we brought! We brought Sparta. He's so excited. So, El Paso weather has been so weird There was a sandstorm. Now there's rain, and it's been raining by church. We're gonna have this event, but they said it stopped raining a little bit, so that should be good. Yeah, it should be fun. They have water slides. I thought it was just gonna be like water games.
My car, my other car, my other car.
Baby, you're so perfect, but he's the perfect one for me. There's something about him gets to me all I need. Plus we got history. I used to love him, he used to love me. Yeah, we go way.
That's what my mirror should be used for.
What did you say?
That's what the mirror should be used for.
To look at him?
I can only see him. I can only see him.
That is not safe.
It's okay. You gotta see his happiness.
Look, scoot back, puppy. I'm about to warn your dad with this song, okay?
What's worst? Looking jealous or crazy, or like being walked all over lately. I'd rather be crazy.
I get so into the song. It's so funny because Ron's like, I haven't done anything.
Because you'll start telling me like.
I have just begun.
No, I don't know what picadillo is until James started scaring me.
Potatoes in it, not a whole lot because I didn't have that.
Say hi, Sparta.
Sometimes I make
your dog
it
is so
with corn
cute.
also.
Remember, it's cracked.
It's okay. Joey! Let's go, Anthony. Joey!
Oh my god, I've never done this.
You've never done this?
No. I'm going!
You want to put?
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Charlie. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Ah! I did it! No!
Do it again. You're trying so hard not to get your hair wet.
It's already wet. I probably should get the towels out. We're still setting up. Sparta, let me see. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. Look at my cute mug. So it is 3 in the afternoon. It's a good afternoon, everyone. I have just been doing homework and I have no idea how with laundry and dishes piled up. Like the last 2 days, I've just been doing homework and then I would cook and then we'd have to leave, and then I did like 4 loads of laundry and didn't put none of it away, so it just piled up, so I put that away. When I was in my mom's house, I was not this type of person. Now I know why my mom would get annoyed. Like, you will not understand until you get your own house. When I was at my mom's, like,
This is my always voice. Yeah!
Ron! I cannot believe next week is the end of July. We've been here already for a year, and already next month we have to look for storage. Because, like I've said, I'm pretty sure a lot of times we leave for a year and then we come back for a year. Although it would have been easier to just sell everything and be like, thug life, we ain't taking nothing, you know? We're gonna come back, so we need things. Like I said, this is his first deployment, so I don't know how it's gonna be like for me. I don't know what's gonna be like for him. And honestly, I'm going there for moral support. I know a lot of military spouses have told me like that they recommend for me not to go back home, but I just feel like it's best. Like, it's better for me to go back. Although it's bittersweet because we've met some really good people out here. We have our home that I've grown accustomed to, my own space, you know. But like once you have things of your own, like you grow accustomed to it. Ron's excited though. Like that is a small part. Well, he's excited and he's sad for obvious reasons, but that's one of the reasons that he wanted to join the military too, was to see places. We don't know yet exactly where he's gonna go because they're getting split in half. Like your battalion, right?
Yes.
His battalion is getting split in half. So we don't know yet where he's gonna go. So hashtag military life. It's just bittersweet because, like I said, we've met really cool people out here. We have our own space.
Watch it.
No, I'm okay. And I do think my family would be moral support. I just feel like I already told them, and my sisters don't really watch my vlog, so I don't think they'll mind if I say this, but even if they watch it, I told them just last night, like, hey, like I was gonna tell you guys, well, two of my sisters, I don't know what's gonna be like for me, so just be considerate of my situation, because I don't know, am I gonna be fine? Like, is it gonna feel like he's off in training, like, you know, when he went to basic and AIT? Am I really gonna feel like, oh my god, you know, like, I don't know. But good news is, next week, God answers prayers. So I'm going to Alabama next week. And you guys are coming along, of course. I'm excited. I've never been to Alabama, and yeah, like it's exciting to know that I'm going places. Because of the military, I have been to Sill, Oklahoma, right? That was your basic trip? Oak Sill, Oklahoma. I've been to Augusta, Georgia, El Paso, Texas, New Mexico, and now I'm gonna go visit Alabama. I have to get a mug. That's my thing. Like wherever I go to a new state, which we have to go back to New Mexico for my mug. Yeah, so you guys are coming along. I'm going for, it's called Motions Conference. A lot of my favorite speakers are going. Ron's gonna have to survive again a few days without me. I felt so bad when I went to camp and I came back. I didn't have my phone, so when I came back, he was telling me how Sparta wasn't eating his food, and yeah, so I feel bad, but he'll be okay. And yeah, I just thought, you know, we'd have a conversation and just like update you guys with stuff. It's just crazy that already we're planning for his deployment. I feel like in the military, everything's always bittersweet, but he gets to go see a different country, and thank God it's a non-war zone. I get to go back home and see my family. I'm looking at the positive side. I know that the world's not all rainbows and butterflies and perfect, but I want to be optimistic and positive. I don't want to be a bitter person because it's so easy to be bitter. It's so easy to be negative. Like, I'm going to be a positive person, and that's just the way I'm going to be. I believe in God. It doesn't give us anything we can't handle. So with that in mind, like, I can do this. So we are on our way. We decided to watch Valerian. Yeah. Weather has been so weird lately. It's cloudy. Oh, it's sprinkling. Oh yeah, it just started sprinkling. I didn't even notice. Yeah, so I really didn't want to put makeup on. Like I told you guys, I've been reading lots of pages, and see me either. I'm cleaning, stuff just piled up, and I was just like, I'm just gonna put a cap on, and yeah. We're gonna go to the movies on Post. It's cheaper, and
Hell yeah, it's cheaper.
it's
$12 for both of them.
yeah, $12. Back in LA for like Delamo AMC, we used to pay $12.
6.
Huh? Yeah, $12 per person. It was $12.50.
It was $13.75 per person.
Oh yeah, I had gone up. Like it's ridiculous.
And now we pay that for
So we played $12 for both of us. A lot of people don't come because they hate the national anthem before a movie, but I mean, for how cheap the tickets are, like, I really don't care. It's just like last week I showed you guys when we're late, or if like I go to the restroom and then I come back and the national anthem starts, like I wait until it's over. I feel like it's so rude just to walk in while everybody's like standing up with their hands, and we just walk in.
Don't think we're gonna be parking over here.
What's going on here tomorrow?
I don't know, but it's raining,
They're probably gonna have an event here tomorrow. The entire parking is blocked. Butter?
I would put butter.
Don't put butter.
Why not?
Don't put butter.
What do you mean don't put butter?
I can see you hurting. I've been through the same thing. Baby, don't you worry, I got you. 'Cause I got you.
Happy Sunday, everybody. The AC is blasting because Ron turned on the car, and until he puts the key in, it will go back to normal. But we are on our way to church. Ron forgot his wallet and his phone, luckily, before we left, because if not, then we would have to go to the visitor center to get back in. Yeah, I'm wearing the other necklace that I got when I bought those like colorful necklaces, and I love it. Yeah, we're on our way to church. It's Sunday, everybody. You know what that means tonight.
Game of Thrones!
Yup. We saw, oh yeah, my seatbelt. We saw like when the episode is over, they talk about how they made the episode and stuff like that, and it just gave us more insight, and I liked it. What else? So far I'm making good progress on my homework. I thought I left on Wednesday, but I actually leave Tuesday night. So yeah, I leave Tuesday night to Alabama. They asked me if I could be one of the people. Huh?
To Bama.
I said to Alabama.
I thought you said to Bama. I was like, oh, you originated from Bama now.
No.
I thought only people from Alabama could say Bama.
Oh God, no, to Alabama. They asked me to be one of the people to drive the minivan. I used to have a Land Rover. Yes, that was my first car. Can you believe that? My first car was a Land Rover. But I haven't driven a big car in a while. I want to say like almost 3 years. So I told him, can I test drive the minivan before we leave, but, in faith, being a good Christian, I was like, but in Jesus' name, I will be able to do it.
We're driving on a highway. It's gonna
Oh my God, the mountains. Is that like the shadow?
Yep.
That's the shadow of the clouds? Oh my God. I will forever say that I love that about out here. The mountains and the sky just look so unreal. They're so beautiful. So we are waiting on our pizza. We ordered from Pizza Hut. That's really said. Pizza Hut on Post. It's right there. It looks big, but the only seats outside are that. Oh, and that's the bowling alley over there, if you guys can see it. That building is the bowling alley on Post. We have gone there with Ron's coworkers. It's really big and cheap and fun. We were gonna share a pizza, but Ron and I like very different things. Like our middle ground is literally just pepperoni, but I'm a creature of habit, and that freaks Ron out. So I love pepperoni and mushroom, or pepperoni and jalapenos, or Hawaiian pizza. Ron does not. Ron likes extra sauce, stuffed crust, black olives, peppers. We just finished Game of Thrones. Damn you, Game of Thrones. I swear to you, I was thinking they're so close, and
Everything just changes.
well, I am going to get ready for bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment if you didn't like. That is okay. I will see you guys next week when we go to Alabama. Bye.
1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back.